Hey everybody, it's Natasha. We are back here today for a brand new timeless picky card reading. Whether this is your first time stopping by my channel or you are a returning subscriber, hello and welcome. On this channel, I like to make tarot picky card readings as well as using other divination methods to bring forth messages from spirit for your highest good to know. And I also want to say a big thank you to those of you who have been liking, commenting on my videos, subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate your support and your feedback really means so much to me. Thank you also to those of you who have been donating to my channel as well as booking personal readings. If you are interested in booking a private reading with me, I have services listed in my video description down below. I am currently offering services through my Etsy shop. So if you would like a more personalized reading, go ahead and look in the video description. Booking depends on availability. So that being said, today we have a fun topic. We are going to be getting into what would a tarot reader be telling them about you. This can be romantic, platonic, it doesn't really matter. You could have a certain person in mind or not have a certain person in mind. I'm going to be speaking as if I was talking to your person and then relaying what a tarot reader would say about you. So that being said, if you would like to pause the video, you can, so that you can ground, center yourself, clear your mind, and take a few deep breaths. Call in your spirit guides, your guardian angels, higher self, universe, divine, and ask them to help direct you to a group that contains the information for your highest good to know right now. And that being said, we have 4 groups to choose from. Over here we have group number 1 with the amethyst crystal, group number 2 with the rose quartz crystal, we have group number 3 with the black tourmaline, have group number 4 with the angel aura opalite moon. You can take a moment to pause the video until you find the group or groups that you are the most drawn to. As a disclaimer, always remember that this is a general reading. I may get messages for different people, so please only take what resonates with you. Please only apply with what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. Once again, if you are interested in booking a private reading, my services are listed in the video description down below. Let's get started. Hey, group number 1, for those of you who were drawn to the group with the amethyst crystal, hello and welcome to your reading. So we are going to be getting some information about what a tarot reader would be telling your person or be saying about you. So I'm going to be speaking as if I am reading you to your person. So just to clarify so it doesn't get confusing, and let's get right in. Okay, our first card is transformation. Let's get some more. We have the Ace of Wands, the Six of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. And at the bottom of the deck we have the Five of Swords here. Once again, I'm going to be reading from the perspective of a tarot reader reading you to your person. So I'm talking to your person about you. What I am seeing here about your person is that they're likely on the search of some very new ideas, a fresh new start and fresh new beginning. I would say that this is a very passionate person who is chasing after their dreams. They have a lot of courage. built up within them, and it wasn't always easy to get to this destination. I feel like maybe they had to make some sacrifices. They had to do a lot of inner growth and work to be able to work up the courage to feel like they are good enough to embark on the next chapter of their life. I would say that this person may have at one time been more recluse, not had as much confidence in their self, and I feel like that is a barrier that they're really working through in their life. They're finally seeing that they have potential. They're finally finding the path that feels right to them. They're finding their inner power, and there's a new road opening up for this person, for your person. They might be feeling like they have to beat the odds in some way. Maybe they had some people when they were younger telling them that they were not good enough to chase their dreams, or maybe they were always the quiet kid in class when they were young and in school. But it kind of feels like this energy of they really felt like they were underestimated a lot, and to a degree this still goes on, especially within their family. And side note here real quick, remember this is a general reading, so please only take what resonates with you. Anywho, let's get back to it. I'm seeing like especially a parental figure, a caretaker. I'm feeling like your person really had to go against the odds. Maybe that they challenged belief systems within their family. They're finally figuring out that they are good enough for their dreams. They're taking a road less traveled within their family. At one time they may have been teased for being different, especially within the childhood home. And to a degree, their parental figures may try to have some sort of control over their life, or there's just some emotional scars of not feeling good enough for their dreams, or like they could never make it. They feel like they're small in comparison to their destiny, and what they're really doing right now is they're learning. Your person is learning how far they can go and how much divinity is within them, how much they can accomplish. They're finally stepping into their power. This is a very powerful time for your person, very much so. And they're embracing going against the odds. They're embracing new changes in their life, even if they may be difficult, but they're learning to believe in themselves and see what they can really accomplish. So let's get some oracle cards. See more information about your person. This is a very creative individual who may feel vulnerable about their talents at times, but they're learning to be okay with being seen and standing out and validating their own worth, validating their own work. They are very creative. They have an adventurous soul coming out, and they are exploring this new potential, this newfound potential and transformation within themselves. So we have the goddess of compassion. They have some very strong spirit guides guiding them at this time. They may have a grandmother in spirit or grandparents guiding them that they were really close to, that had passed on. This person has a really good heart. They're a sensitive soul. They are very empathetic. They're an empath. They would consider them an empath or highly sensitive person. I feel like this person brings a lot of good luck and fortune, and it's kind of like they have that Midas touch about them. They have strong manifestation abilities, but right now they're really stepping into their power and who they truly are. We have next eclipse transformation. Oh my goodness. Your person is really going through something. They may have been through some sort of heartache lately that really tested their boundaries, and they're in a stage where maybe they're having to choose their worth in some situation in their life. Your person is really focusing on themselves right now. They're, for the first time, prioritizing themselves. They're tuning out the noise because they are trying to heal within. They are really valuing their own opinion at this time, and it's taken them a long time to do. They might feel a little bit alone in a decision that they're making, whether this is towards you or a different person, or maybe some family members in their life. Transformation is so huge to this person. Black tourmaline, protection, recharging, and grounding. Yep, this person might be going into a little bit of hermit mode. Your person may be needing some time for solace, even though it's hard for them to take space. Please do not be offended by them getting their own space. They're really going through a lot right now. They're really trying to hone into themselves for the first time ever, possibly here. They are feeling a little heartbroken. You may have said something that really hurt them, and it's like they really need to evaluate things and put themselves first. And I feel like if you try to cage them into a box, do not try to guilt trip this person. Absolutely do not try to guilt trip this person. They have a very caring heart, and that's not very fair to them. If they're seeming more distant, they may be evaluating your connection with them at this time and feeling out what they feel they deserve, and they're prioritizing themselves over relationships right now. I feel like it's really hard for them to step into this place, but if you're currently with this person, I'm feeling to tell you, please, they want you to know not to take it personally. They are hurt by maybe something that you said or did, but they're saying, like, maybe they even feel like you falsely accused them of something they did not do. And if they seem recluse, they're not cheating on you. They are not doing anything to betray you. If anything, they feel like they have betrayed themselves, and they're also focused on their abundance, and they're wanting to find that support within themselves. They're finally finding that hidden potential within them that they deserve to find. I am seeing a snake in my mind's eye. This also represents transformation. If they've gone on a retreat or a vacation of sorts, they really needed this, and they may possibly come to a time where they don't necessarily need anybody anymore, or a romantic connection, because they're finally finding them. They're nurturing their inner child. They have a beautiful voice. Your person is a kind-hearted person. Please do not take this for granted. Expect powerful change. I just also heard money magnet, so they may be finding their own flow of currency right now, chasing after their dreams, finding their worth in their work, using their voice in some way, or their talents, or being valued for their talents at this time. Expect powerful change. New moon eclipse. Your commitment is being tested for first quarter moon. They're seeing if you measure up to their standards, and they're really again finding that untapped potential within themselves that was stripped away from them for so long, and they're prioritizing their own needs. They're healing their solar plexus chakra, finding their power, their strength, their creativity, how much they really shine, and how much they value themselves, and how much their opinions matter. We have flower bouquet. This person is very, very giving, again, very compassionate. They are like a wildflower amongst common roses. They're not something that comes along very often. They are wild and free, and they deserve to express this side of themselves. They're really trying to honor their space right now, but they're a gift to this world. Your person really is special. They may be on the more quiet side. They are very creative. They are very talented. and they may be feeling like people are taking them for granted right now, and they're just focusing on them, on giving to themselves instead of constantly giving to others. Like, they're still very, very giving, but they're finally finding their own value within them first and foremost. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing for you, group number 1. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. Again, remember that this was speaking in a way where, like, I was a tarot reader talking to your person about you, so view it like that. So I hope that you enjoyed your reading. I hope that it resonated with you. If it did, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, comment down below. Your feedback really means so much to me. And if you are new to my channel and you enjoyed this video and like to see more content, please click on the subscribe button. And if you are interested in booking a private reading with me, my service information is listed in the video description down below, so that you may do so. I am currently offering readings in my Etsy shops, and booking depends on availability. So again, if you are interested in booking, my service information is listed in the video description. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you all again soon. Bye. Group number 2, for those of you who are drawn to the group with the rose quartz crystal right here. Hello, beautiful pile number 2s. Welcome to your reading. So let's see what a tarot reader would be saying to your person about you. What would a tarot reader say about you? I'm going to be talking as if I'm speaking to a different person about you, so keep that in mind as I'm speaking, that I'm talking about you when I'm referring to this reading. So hopefully that does not get confusing. Remember that this is a general reading. I may get messages for different people, so please only take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. Let's get right in. Ooh, your person may have a lot to say about you. I feel like this person may have a lot of feelings towards you. We have here the Knight of Swords. You may have been in a relationship previously with this person, or they're really deeply in thought about you. They want to reach out and connect with you, but they may be a little hesitant. I feel like maybe you misunderstood this person in some way, or they felt like you did, or they didn't get a chance to say what they really wanted to in some kind of way. Or they may be on their guard a little bit about you. There might be some past hurt residing. This could be towards you or a different person, but they're really evaluating things, and then they're not gonna hesitate to take action if need be, if they need to defend themselves or defend their boundaries. They're evaluating something in their life, and this may actually be towards you. You and your person may have had some sort of argument or disagreement. This left them in a lot of contemplation and thoughts. We do have here the 7 of Cups and the 8 of Cups. Let's get one more from this deck. I almost had one. Again. Like, your person has so much to say. They have so much to say. Maybe they restrained, or there's just a lack of contact between you, whether maybe you blocked this person or they blocked you. If they blocked you, there might be a really good reason for it, but there's so much that maybe they left unsaid to you, or they're wondering about, or they kept to themselves, but it's like right at the brink of them telling you, like floodgates about to open, or they're just in a lot of thought about you. If this is an old connection, they may still think about you, how you guys both could have handled things differently. I feel like they feel like you may have offended a part of them that was taken for granted. After the connection ended, I feel like maybe they felt that rejection, or like they weren't worthy to a sense. However, this left them feeling a little bit shattered and healing their inner child. Alright, Spirit, let's get one more. I just heard dreams of home. And we have the Knight of Cups at the very bottom of the deck. Okay, let me tune in and see what I can get from your cards here. Yeah, they're really stepping into their Queen of Swords. I feel like this person may have blocked you. This person may have cut you out of their life. They're defending themselves. They have their walls up currently towards you. I think maybe you had hurt this person in the past, and they're really trying to understand your actions. They are really trying to nurture their own inner child. You may have hurt this person's sense of worth about themselves, verbally or by your actions. Something about what you had done or said made them feel like they weren't good enough in some kind of way, and like you didn't value them. You took them for granted, and because of that, there may be some resentment building or built up. They're on guard about you. There's still some feelings possibly towards you, but it's like there's too much to look past about what happened. And it's like they're kind of forced into this solitude. So I'm going to say some of you. For some of you, your person may have blocked you on their social media, or they may not talk to you. They may have went no contact with you. And for others of you, you may have blocked this person out, and they're just not understanding why, and they don't feel valued, appreciated, seen, heard, and it's left them feeling a little bit out in the cold. Or this could also be the other way around. There's a lot of contemplation. There's a lot of sadness. You may have went through some sort of breakup with this person, whether platonic or actual relationship. You could have went your separate ways. They're really evaluating what had happened, and they're just trying to find the worth and stable grounding after this. They're trying to work through what you had said, and they're really holding into their inner warrior. They are really trying to uphold their boundaries. There might be some sort of chance of forgiveness with this person, but I feel like there was a lot of damage that was likely done that makes this very hard, and they have walls up against you because of this, and they may be trying to learn to value their own self right now. The inner child might be feeling hurt, not valued, seen, appreciated. You may have tried to reach out and get a second chance with this person, or you might be thinking about trying to reach out and get a second chance with them, and the answer is no. I don't think that they want this. Like, they want the apology, but I don't think that they're going to be in the mood to talk to you, because I feel like whatever it had done really felt like it pushed their boundaries and it had hurt them. It really hurt them. It hurt a deep wound, and they're just trying to find their own worth after everything that had happened, or whatever happened between you. They are showing up as that Queen of Swords energy. So next we have the flowing one and universal love. Choose love. Okay. They're on high alert right now. I'm noticing the eyes in this card a lot. Like, it feels like awareness. And it's like they're trying to love you from afar. They're still hurt there. Like, they have this guard towards you. They may be keeping quiet about certain things, or they may have not given you full closure if they had blocked you or cut you off or left suddenly. They may not have told you the whole story. There might be a lot that they held under the surface, because maybe they felt like they were walking on eggshells with you, but now they're trying to learn how to value their own self. There's still love, there's still compassion for you. you, but I don't think they're in the mood to talk to you or welcome back this connection. They might end up having room to talk or offer more forgiveness or understanding, but it's gonna take some time for this to happen. And it's like they can love you from afar, but that doesn't mean that they're gonna welcome you back with open arms into their life. And I feel like that's something that you may need to respect, because sometimes this does happen. You have to learn to respect people's boundaries and know, like, not everybody is for you. And I feel like this person has their own lessons and journey they're going through, and their feelings are very valid towards this. You might want to chase them down, but I'm feeling like it's just, they're really in their head about you. They really are. We have believe in the impossible, blue moon. Let's get another one real quick. Oh, okay. That's way too much. Like, see, like, the amount of cards that keep almost coming out with you here, this really makes me think that this person really is in their feelings in their head a lot. They have a lot unresolved, but they're not willing. They don't know if they're willing, and they feel like maybe if they talk to you right now, it might be a little bit too soon, and they're trying to hold back hurting your feelings. They offer compassion, but they're saying from afar. We have conclusions are within reach, and at the bottom we have expect powerful change. So this makes me feel like this person may be coming up on some sort of decision right now. They're trying to make a decision. Part of them thinks about reaching out to you sometime, but it's like they got one foot out the door and one in. I feel like maybe sometimes they may check up on your social media from time to time. I feel like, but it's like they're just staying at a distance. They're seeing if it's safe. They're seeing if they can forgive you. I feel like there is possibility for forgiveness, but you need to acknowledge the pain that you may have caused this person or inflicted within them. Like, it may have triggered them deeply or hurt them deeply, or your actions or your words may have been very hurtful to them. And what they're seeking is for you to genuinely apologize and just acknowledge how your actions or words may have been hurtful towards them and really mean it. It's like they want the closeness to you, or they wanted it to you, but they want you to acknowledge the damage done. I know that's pretty hard to hear, but if you want a connection with this person, you're gonna have to give them space, let them come to this on their own, be patient with them, and not pressure them. I feel like pressuring them is only gonna make them go farther away from you, or they may lash out at you. They're really protecting their boundaries right now, and they're just trying to heal from heartache. They are wanting some sort of apology. I just don't know if it's the right time or too soon just yet. Words are very important right now, so how you word things may set the tone for whether you get a connection with this person anymore or not. They want to feel valued, like you value them, and they're acting more on edge because they're having trouble getting past what happened. It's like there is that possibility for them to come back, but you need to honor their space or their decisions. Or this may be a very gradual process. It's like they're not gonna want to trust you just overnight like that. You're gonna have to really mean it. Okay, and then your final card we have is the Lizard. Yeah, they may be watching you from afar, just to check up on things, again, seeing if it's safe, kind of scanning things out, getting a feel for it. But they feel vulnerable, so they're putting up a stronger guard with you. They have more walls because they just don't want to get hurt again or say the wrong thing to you. This person is definitely on their guard, and I feel like they are a rare sighting in this world, but you just need to give them space and time. Like, welcome them back if they want to talk to you, but be accountable. If you wanted this to work out, you need to be accountable. You need to apologize and mean it. You need to consider their feelings and I feel like there's a lot under the surface that they may not be telling you because they don't know if you're going to understand it or not. And they're just not willing to put up with anything else right now. They have a lot on their shoulders and they're looking to get rid of some of that and just focus on them. Again, there's a possibility of the walls coming down, but right now they're in a process of healing. And if you want to be back in their life, you have to be accountable and genuine and apologize and give them the space that they need. So alright, this is what I'm seeing for you, group number 2. I hope that you enjoyed this reading and that it resonated with you. If it did, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, comment down below. I really do value and appreciate reading your feedback. And if you are new to my channel and you enjoyed this video and like to see more like it, please consider subscribing to my channel. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, my service information for booking private readings is in my video description down below. I am currently offering services in my Etsy shop, and booking depends on availability. So once again, if you are interested in a reading, check the video description down below. And thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you next time. Hello, group number 3. Hello and welcome to your reading for those of you drawn to the black tourmaline. Hello and welcome. Let's see what a tarot reader would say about you to your person or in general. Remember, this is a general reading, so keep that in mind. Only take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. Just to clarify, I'm going to be reading these cards as if I was the tarot reader talking to your person or somebody else about you. So let's get right in. Again, I may get specific messages for different people, so only apply what resonates with you and your situation. Oh my goodness, how many cards do we have here? Okay, we have 4 exactly here. Alright, so we have here the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands. There's 2 aces. I hope that's not too bright on the camera. I apologize if it is too shiny. The Hanged Man and the Devil. This person is trying to come up with some new ideas. They're very inventive. They may be feeling like they're in a space where they're trying to come up with some more money or ideas that connect them to some money. At times, the pressure to find it or the rush may get in the way or restrict them to a degree. They may be feeling some sort of creative block in some kind of way. They're really focused on getting something together, preparing. They may, and again, take how it resonates, but for some of you, they may be looking for a move. They may be moving soon and they're trying to collect resources or finding a new home to stay in. They may have gotten a new car or maybe getting a new car, and they may be feeling a little constricted in their finances because of this. They're in a state of waiting. They're in a state, they're waiting for some kind of feedback I'm getting here intuitively. The way I like to read cards is a lot I like to channel intuitively from what I see in them as well. Not just like the book meanings, but yeah, they may be trying to work with another person. I feel as if they may be really focused on their finances at the moment. They have some sort of obligation coming up, and for some of you. And also this person may have gotten married. There's some sort of binding, some sort of teamwork. You yourself may be wondering if it's going to work out for them. This person has a lot of creative ideas. They may be an entrepreneur. They may own their own business. They may be some sort of salesman where they're really having to put themselves in the forefront and come up with new tactics, new ideas. new ways to make some cash. I do feel like they are really in a hurry, possibly. They're just trying to collect their resources. They are just trying to make a deadline. They're feeling a little bit frantic or anxious in this way because of that. But let's get some more information. This is a very creative person. They want to be reassured. They want to be comforted. I feel like, okay, this is gonna be for some of you again. I'm getting separate messages. Anywho, I feel like you're admiring this person, but you don't know a whole lot about them. You're just trying to collect some information about this person to get a glimpse into their life because you don't know them that well yet. You may be afraid to initiate the connection, and I feel like this person might be very busy right now. If they seem like they're ignoring you or they don't seem as interested, it doesn't necessarily mean that they're not. They may have just other priorities that are occupying their attention at the moment. And yeah, they have other priorities they're trying to get straight at the moment, and that will clear up soon. But again, just right now, they're trying their best to meet some sort of deadline or come up with some sort of ideas. They may be very focused on their career right now. Or building a business. Okay, we have one trying to come out of my hand here. We have the amethyst, spirituality, intuition, stress relief. Yeah, they may be having some trouble sleeping. Rainbow fluorite, focus, productivity and creativity. So what I feel like this is for you regarding your person is that they're very focused, they're very hardworking. Some of them may have just finished school, they may be in college, and they've been stressed and worried and busy about studying for finals, possibly. It just depends when you're reading or you're watching this video. Or they may have some finals coming up. But I'm getting that it's just, if they seem like they're tuning you out, it's not anything personal. I really feel like this with them. They're just focused heavily on school or their career. They're trying to build a dream. They're giving it their best effort. They're kind of driving themselves crazy and keeping themselves up at night over this. They feel pressure to get this done by a certain time, or find the resources to, and they may be overthinking themselves to the point where they may be losing a lot of sleep. They may be trying to hone in on what's going on. They have a lot of anxiety towards the future about something currently, and it's requiring their focus, but it's almost like they're overly focused on that. The best way to support this person, again, if this is somebody that you know, anyway, the best way to support this person is to give them some time to do what they need to do without pressuring them. Give them some space right now, and also just to help ease their anxiety. If you would like to support them, maybe buy them a coffee if they like coffee, or buy them some sort of sweet treat while they're working, or drop by their work to drop off some really nice food, or surprise them with a gift or something that takes the pressure off them. The more pressure you can take off of this person, the better that they're gonna feel, and the more appreciation is gonna build there. And I feel like you'll take them off guard if you do this. They're really gonna appreciate the effort. If this person has kids, if you guys have kids together, it may do some good. Like they could really use maybe you watching the kids a little bit extra while they're trying to prepare for their studies or whatever it is that they're doing, or just letting them nap. This person probably really is pushing themselves to the bone, and they need some time to relax and sleep and slow down. The more they slow down, the better. Like giving them a space, but reminding them in a non-pressuring way that it's best for them to also get some rest and nourishment. This is somebody very intelligent. Your person is very intelligent. They're very smart. They're very in their head. If they're in school, they probably get really good grades too. They have some priorities. Your person may have a child too that they're taking care of. And they're a very good parent. They make sacrifices to make sure their child is taken care of. We have here a time to give rather than take. Yeah, so that's kind of the feeling I'm getting. Like, the best way to support this person right now is just not pressure them. Like, if they're not able to talk as much at the moment, they just have a lot going on. The best way to support them is to just allow them their space. Let them know that you are there for them, and also support them, like, and give them some encouragement that would really help them and they would benefit from that. I feel like they're so stressed that they maybe doubt their ability to get the thing done that they need to in the time they need to, or doubt their capabilities, or that they're good enough. And this reiterates the fact of maybe getting them a nice coffee or something to eat, or like a cozy blanket or something along these lines may be very helpful for them. They may be into crystal healing. They may be very intuitive, and they just need somebody to help take a load off of their shoulders right now. They're really going through a lot on their own right now. The more pressure you can take off of them, the more that they're going to find appreciation with you, and it's really going to help them in this hard time. Some of them may have to be moving homes, maybe rather unexpectedly or faster than they thought they had to. And it's like some encouragement right now is going to go a long way, and giving them some room to sleep. Just whatever you can do to take some of it off their plate is really going to help them, so they can focus on what they need to and get plenty of rest. You're very close to achieving your goal. Yeah. So if you haven't been in contact as much with this person, it's, again, maybe they just have a lot going on. They're preparing for something that needs their immediate focus, and I feel like that will be over. This is temporary. They'll have time for you. And if you don't know this person on a personal level and you want to get to know them, you'll have the chance very soon to, but you need to make the first move as well. They're gonna have some more free time coming up, but right now they're really feeling like they're gathering their resources, and they're feeling pressure to do so. So let's get one more card about your person. They're very hardworking, again, very intelligent, very creative, very innovative. They're a successful, or will be a successful, entrepreneur. Sometimes they've faced failures, though. They have done that, so sometimes it discourages them. Like, how many times are they going to get knocked down? That's kind of the feeling I get from your person. Like, they wonder that, like, when is it ever going to be good enough? And that's why I feel like some encouragement would be so beneficial and help this person if you're willing to do so. Just saying, like, you believe in them, or compliment them or something. Or tell them that they're doing a good job. You may be thinking about buying something from this person if they own their own business, and this is giving you a green light to do so. Your final card we have two. We'll just go with it. We have Angel in the Tree. They may have had somebody that passed away within their family recently. This could have been a grandparent, especially, I am getting, because of the solid roots here. I feel like they may be trying to keep themselves busy to a degree, and the best way to be there for them is to just show up. Like, you can say things that are encouraging, but maybe it's more so what you do that will be extra helpful for them. Comfort. I feel like maybe if they want to approach you and talk to you about the experience that they had, to just be open to that. They may really respect that if you are willing to talk about their loved one with them. They are really mourning over somebody. They're mourning over somebody that may have passed away that was close to them or within their family. And this person really did matter to them, and they're just trying to keep their minds busy, and it's just refreshing to know that they have a friend or somebody that supports them, is there for them and through this time. So this is what I'm seeing for you, group number 3. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. If you did, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, comment down below. If it resonates, I really do value and appreciate reading your feedback. If you are new to my channel and you enjoy this video, please consider subscribing. And if you are interested in booking a personal reading with me, my service information is listed in the video description down below. I am currently offering services through my Etsy shop. Booking depends on availability, so if you are interested, be sure to check down below. And I hope that you all enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you so much again for watching. I will talk to you all again soon. Bye. So group number 4, our final pile for today. Hello and welcome to your reading for those of you who chose the Angel Aura Opal Moon. Very beautiful crystal. I'm going to set it right here for you. Let's dive in and see what a tarot reader would say about you. I'm going to be reading from the perspective of your tarot reader talking about you to your person or to somebody else. You don't have to have a specific person for this reading, but it may come up in here regarding somebody. So remember to just take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. I maybe get some specific messages, and if they don't apply, just leave them out. They were meant for somebody else. So again, I'm going to be reading this from the perspective of me speaking to somebody else about you. So let's see what a tarot reader would say about you. Right away. Oh my goodness. Page of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. What in the world? We have 2 pages here. Wow, this person has some confidence about them. They've got a presence that really lights up the room. A very high mind. I feel like they really lift the spirits of others, or people look to them like they are a leader in some kind of way. They have a lot of innovative ideas. They're like, they have some solid leadership qualities. They may be trying to come up with some sort of new plan that acquires some thinking on their end and planning, but they're going to be successful. I feel like this person is very successful in some sort of way, whether it's in their own business or within their career, or they're going to be. Some of them may have just graduated and or finish school. This person's got a lot of confidence. They've got a lot of admirers, a lot of people that respect them. A lot of people look to this person as a catch or somebody that has a very valuable voice. We have the Ace of Cups. If this is somebody that you are interested in, there's you may have some competition just because how desirable this person may appear to others. They're really attracting in people. This person is a powerful manifester as well. They're good at manifesting things into their reality, getting opportunities. And if they haven't yet, they're going to have some sort of major opportunity. They're really focusing on their craft or their business, or just whatever it is that makes them shine and special, and people notice how special they are. They're a very powerful leader. Their personality is so strong. Okay, we have the Judgment card. This person may be receiving some sort of news. I am not a legal professional by any means, but for some of you, I'm feeling like this person may be winning some sort of court case, maybe going in their favor in a positive way. They may be celebrating, they have maybe recently just celebrating the ending of something. They're very happy about whatever this was. Like if they were graduating, for example, they're feeling good. They're feeling like they have more space now. They're feeling like they can take on this new chapter of their journey. They have a lot of good things coming to them. They have a lot of people noticing them right now. Some of these people may be in the public eye in some sort of way, and that may be why a lot of people look to them as a leader. They could be in a position of management, they could own their own business, they could have some sort of social media platform that they really get seen and recognized with. They could have their own channel, they could be really known on, again, some sort of social media, or they may get some offer to be some sort of influencer online. Or just have a lot of golden opportunities and career for them. They're going to be able to build up, like climb the ladder really well and be very successful and get very noticed. They have a strong, charismatic personality to them. They have that energy that lights and motivates the room. Lights up the room and motivates the people around them. People see them as somebody more upbeat, more optimistic, that gives them hope, that inspires them. They're very inspirational. Your person is extremely inspirational, extremely. People are very inspired, even if they don't always feel the confidence on the inside. It's out there on the outside, like this. There's how they're showing up in the world, and they're killing it. They're doing good. They're really good. This person is also a very good friend. They motivate people. They help give people hope, new hope. You may be interested in starting a new connection with this person, or you may have recently started a connection with this person, and I feel like things are going very good. Focused on the fun times right now. Maybe falling in love with this person, and they may be having the same feelings for you. They do honor themselves. They find themselves whole first, but they do go out of their way to make other people happy, or try to make other people happy. We have the goddess of the sea and mother of all. Very much so, like it was getting before that Ace of Cups, like a divine feminine energy to them. Very powerful. A lot of people want this person's attention. They may have a large client base or base building. They're going to become very in demand or a focal point. Like they're going to receive a lot of recognition soon if they have not already. But I feel like this is coming up for them. Oh my god, something about a car. Maybe they're getting a new car. We have new moon beginnings. Okay. This person may be a spiritual leader. Definitely, I'm seeing that. They may embody a lot of divine feminine traits, but at times they may feel a little bit pressured to make sure that they're fitting into a certain standard or expectations. Like the divide between having some time for them and also making sure other people are happy. They're trying to balance. They may be working on balancing, but they're really stepping into their spiritual leadership. They're very intuitive. They're very motivational. They may use their voice. They may be good at singing. They inspire change within other people. And we have Pyrite, confidence, luck, and prosperity. Yeah, this person has so much abundance coming to them, so much recognition. If they've got a platform, it's about to blow up. If they were struggling in any way financially, they're gonna get noticed for something. They may have a small business that's about to blow up and they're about to make money. They're about to be seen for their talent, whatever it is that makes them sparkle and shine. If it's at their job, they're being seen for their charisma and leadership skills and seen as an asset to a higher position, or there may be more places wanting to hire them on and give them some sort of opportunities. They're drawing in opportunities right now. They're the focal point of a lot of people's attention. They're going to be very high in demand and put in the spotlight in some kind of way. Let's get some more. Wow, that popped right out. Adjustments are required. Third quarter moon. Conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. Yeah, they're about to receive some sort of success. Something is coming to a turning point, a pivotal moment. Their time to shine is finally here. The adjustments are required. I'm seeing how the moon is really like partially shaded there. It is a third quarter moon, but I'm noticing like the glow here, the recognition coming to the forefront, and that's why I feel like they're finally stepping into their power, into the spotlight. They're getting noticed by other people. They're really attracting in other people's attention right now. And this could be like in platonic ways. Like again, they could be actively working towards something in career or whatever this is. Like they're gonna find a lot of success. Somebody may be reaching out to them very soon and offering them some sort of opportunity, or them getting recognized for their work in some kind of way. It may catch them off guard a little bit. For some, this may have already happened. Oh, okay. Didn't even need to shuffle it. It just came right out. Coffin. So because of this, they may become a little bit more recluse with their energy. They're just, again, this goes back to that balance. Conserving energy. If they may be more busy or become more busy and they know this is coming, so they're becoming a little more recluse with their energy and what they're doing. They're having things that they need to balance. This is also making me think that your person here, they've been waiting for a long time for something to happen, to the point where maybe sometimes they didn't know if it was going to work out. But right now, I feel like that coffin lid's about to pop open. We have that conclusions are within reach. Something very pivotal, very destined is about to happen for this person. They may receive some sort of phone call. If they're in the process of moving, they're going to find out that they're getting a new home. They got accepted. If they're on social media, they may get feedback or recognition from somebody that is well known, or just have a larger amount of people watching them, a lot of people watching them. Especially suddenly, they're going to be very valued for their talents or their voice, for their leadership, their knowledge. Yeah, they're about to step into the spotlight. If they don't feel like they deserve it, they're about to get it. They're about to see just how valued they are by other people, or just how in demand their services become if they offer some sort of service. Like if they have a small business, like for example, if they're a tarot reader and they do readings on YouTube, much like this, I'm feeling like all of a sudden they may get a larger client base, or their channel may blow up, or they may get some sort of job opportunity, or call or piece of mail of somebody requesting an interview from them, or some sort of opportunity asking if they want to work with them, that moves them higher up in their status somehow. Things are working out for this person, and they're going to be even more, they're going to be very publicly recognized soon. So this is what I'm seeing for you, group number 4. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. If you did and it resonates, please be sure to hit the thumbs up, comment down below. I really do value and appreciate reading your feedback. And if you enjoyed this video and like to see more like it, please consider subscribing to my channel. If you are interested in booking a private reading from me, my service information is listed in the video description down below. I'm currently offering services through my Etsy shop, so booking depends upon availability. So if you're interested, be sure to check the video description. And I hope that you enjoyed this reading. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you all enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.